Well, welcome to Steve's Spotlight. My name is Steve Reed. I'm a life and marriage coach. My company is Stephen Reed Ministries and Stephen Reed Coaching. And not only am I a life and marriage coach and an executive coach with the Ziegler organization, I'm also what is known as a brand partner for a company called LifeWave. And they've been around for almost 20 years. They've got some very unique technology. Well, I am excited to have as my very first guest, my maiden voyage, my wonderful friend, Deanna Blair. Hello, Deanna. How are you doing today?
Hey Steve, I'm doing great. Thanks. How are you?
I am doing terrific. I'm feeling kind of embarrassed right now. I'm gonna spill the guts right here. Dan and I had a wonderful chat for a few minutes, and I say it was a chat because I forgot to hit the record button. So we're starting all over again. But anyway, we're gonna go through this rapid fire. So Deanna, you have a company called Core Frequency Therapy. Now, I know that's in the health world, but before we get into the specifics there, tell me a little bit about what got you started thinking about natural health. How did you get started in that world?
Well, I got started in natural health many years ago for myself. I'm a runner, and I come up with a Baker cyst behind my knee. I'd gone to the doctor, and the doctor said, "You need surgery, you need surgery, and you need surgery." And I said, "No, that's not going to happen." And I happen to be somewhat in the holistic area anyway, with another business of mine. And I'd gone to many trade shows. And this one trade show, I had found a natural organic um, uh, product that was going to help the inflammation on my knee and the
Hmm.
aches and pain. I started taking this product, and I was so amazed. And about 4 days later, I was able to get rid of the painkillers that my doctor had prescribed to me
Wow.
because of my cyst. So that alone was sign me up, whatever I need to do.
Very cool.
I started changing out products back then.
So that means you didn't have to go through the surgery.
I didn't. I refused. Because I've never been into needles, any of that.
I
And
hear you.
thankfully, I've always had that mindset where you know what, I'm going to do this myself, and I never really did the doctor visits all that much.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of funny. People are talking about alternative medicine. And I'm like, wait a second, it was around a long time before the pharmaceutical industry was around. So
yeah.
anyway, okay. So what exactly is core frequency therapy?
Well, core frequency therapy, so I have a Hocket machine, and if nobody knows what that is, it is a hyperthermic, I have to get this right, um, ozone carbonic acid transdermal technology,
Oh,
which has about 10 different technologies wrapped in one sauna session.
that's cool.
So, yeah, it's so phenomenal.
Hmm.
I actually saw this in a dream that I had a couple of
Wow,
years ago,
that's
and
cool.
that's sort of how it came into the play of where I'm at
Yeah.
right now.
Okay. When you say sauna machine, sauna device, can you describe a little bit more about what that means?
It has oxygen inside, it has
Okay.
ozone, it has
Okay.
the sun, it has infrared, it has essential oils, LED lights.
Oh, no, cool.
Um, so it has all of these different technologies wrapped in one. So if you think about just one sauna session, if you're going
Yeah.
to kind of a detox,
Hmm.
this is a regular sauna because of
Okay.
all the different technologies involved in one.
Gotcha. Wow. So I've done red light therapy. I've done the sauna ozone therapy. I've done, or treatment sessions, whatever you want to call them. I've done a lot of other different natural things, but this is all of those things all in one. Is that right?
Yes, it is. It is. And it- let me just share with you just a little bit about just ozone alone
Hmm.
will help inactivate viruses, bacteria, yeast, fungi,
Okay.
parasite, helps speed healing, improves circulation, reduces inflammation, pain, helps improve brain function, uh, gets rid of tumors. So that is just for ozone. Think
Okay.
about all the other different technologies involved that
Amazing.
also help to heal your whatever symptoms you have going on. It detoxes your body completely. It's a pretty amazing machine all wrapped up in just one machine for 30 minutes.
So it's kind of a roto-rooter machine, getting
Yeah,
getting down to the cell level to get rid of all of the bad stuff.
absolutely.
That is
Oh,
cool. Well, again,
yeah.
I've done the ozone sessions before, but it sounds like your device is like cutting edge technology. So that is very cool. Very cool.
It
So,
really is, even there's so many different products out there that I want right now that does the same thing. It's like, oh, those are so cool.
okay,
You're amazing.
is there a type of person that you would like to work with? What's your ideal client?
My ideal client is someone that has been to the doctor numerous times. Their doctor has maybe prescribed to them medication over medication, and they're
Hmm.
tired. They're tired of going down that road. They're tired of not getting better. And they're
Yeah.
looking for another way to help them with whatever is really going on inside them.
Hmm.
If they've got autoimmune disease, if they've got cancers, illnesses, anything that's going on, they just want another method to help them
Yeah.
get through this.
And of course, the disclaimer of is out there. You are not a medical doctor. You're not prescribing anything. You are not talking
Absolutely.
specifically about a disease, and you're not going to cure anything. But people may get better if they go through your sessions. So that's probably the easiest way for me to describe things. So I'm excited about what you're doing because you have an opportunity to help so many people with this amazing technology that you've described. But several months ago, I had seen some of the things that you were doing with this technology, and I thought I need to have a conversation. And about well, the beginning of January, end of December of 21, 22, right there at the beginning, I was introduced to a different technology, a different therapy, and it is actually activating your stem cells through a company called LifeWave. And they have this little non-transdermal patch. Now you do transdermal things, which means it gets into the skin, but this little
Yeah.
patch is a little wafer thin. You just peel the backing off, stick it on your body, and it actually activates your own stem cells. And so, Deanna, when we were talking about that, what were some of the things that you were thinking about how you could blend in that technology with the things you're currently doing?
Oh gosh, Steve, this is when you showed me this, I was excited
Hmm.
because a couple of years ago, I had worked with a holistic practitioner, and she had a stem cell machine.
Hmm.
I was in her office numerous times to see what it did for her clients, and I,
Yeah.
I was amazed. I mean, I ended up using the machine also, and it really got into the aches and pains that your body was feeling, just got rid of that.
Yeah.
And so for me, when you told me about this, I was thrilled. I thought, sign me up, because I know stem cells. I know about how they work. I know that
Yeah.
we can rebuild our stem cells,
Yeah. Exactly.
and just a phenomenal, and it just a little wafer. That
Yeah.
was exciting in itself, because I thought, well, that other machine is huge, and
Yeah.
carrying it around and everything else, all you have to
Yeah.
do is put this in your pocket and they can put it on you.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, I've got to caution people though. These actually activate within 3 inches of your body. Okay. So you don't have to put it physically on your skin. You can wear it on your clothes if you wanted to, and it still penetrates.
Yeah.
So they're all different types of things. My story, real quickly, I started doing research on stem cells about 30 years ago, and at that point in time, the only source for stem cells was fetal stem cells, which meant they had to abort a baby in order to get those
Mm.
stem cells. Well, now you can get it, but it's injections, and it's $2, $3, $4, $5,000 per session, no
Right.
guarantees, and you got to keep doing it over and over again. When I was introduced to this thing, I had almost immediate pain relief from
Mhm.
some bulging discs, and I had had a surgery that was coming up, and so I was really excited about it. So, Deanna, I am thrilled to pieces to be able to uh, corroborate with you and collaborate with you on some of the different things. Now, you have a physical location in the mid cities between Dallas and Fort Worth. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so I am in Grapevine,
Okay.
and you can get a hold of me at 1650 West Northwest Highway.
Okay.
It's 103 Grapevine, Texas,
Okay.
76051. It's I'm actually in an office with a chiropractor, several
Mhm.
chiropractors and
Okay.
holistic practitioners there too.
Okay. But I'm going to guess you don't want people just walking in. They should probably schedule a time by
Yes,
using your email address. Is that a good way?
absolutely.
Okay.
That is correct. And so the first session, they would need a 15, they get a free 15-minute consultation with me.
Okay.
And with that, I go over the process, what is needed,
Gotcha.
what you need to do before and after sessions. So it is important that they do get a hold of me and for that 15-minute consultation.
Excellent. Well, Deanna, we are almost out of time. I just wanted to say thank you once again, Deanna Blair with Core Frequency Therapy. Folks, if you're in the Dallas Fort Worth area, you definitely need to reach out to Deanna. I know she can help you with some of those additional aches and pains, kill the parasites and so forth. Her with her amazing technologies that
Absolutely.
she is incorporated and introducing into the area. So, Deanna, thank you for being my very first guest maiden voyage on Steve's Spotlight. You have a fabulous day.
Absolutely, Steve. Thank you so much. I enjoyed being here. And please try the patch. Because when I tried it, and I still am using the patch all the time, this patch works. I
Yeah.
noticed it in my running, how I feel about my running throughout my day. So get a hold of Steve or I and
Yeah.
learn more about this patch.
Excellent. Thanks, Deanna. You have a blessed day. We'll take
You
care.
as
Bye bye.
well.
Thanks. Bye bye.